forgot to show off the stats for Geodude. Promise I'm not doing these on purpose, guys. It's showtime. Hey everybody, it's the D-Rock that 100 and welcome back to more of Pokemon HeartGold. Last time, we had a rival with my rival, Josh, and we returned to Professor Elm, and we handed them the egg, and we caught ourselves to the second member of my team, which is G-Rock the Geodude. As you can see, it leveled up a little bit, and it learned Rock Polish off screen, which is a... Excuse me, sir. Which is basically a move that sharply raises the speed stat. Never go wrong with having more speed for a Pokemon like this. That's actually pretty damn slow. This time, we are going to be heading north. And wait. We're immediately getting into the God of the Bug Pokemon Trainer. Alright. Let's see what we have here to say. You have only 2 Pokemon? Why the heck not? Can it be? You're facing off against a rocket that could lit. You missed. Why am I making weird faces all of a sudden? Pointless critical head. I can deal with it. You have yet another Caterpie. Okay, this is getting a little silly here. Okay. I know I haven't really used Chomper much, but I promise you, Chompers are going to be one of the best Pokemon that I'm ever going to have for quite some time. And... Excuse me, sir. I'm going to scratch your face off. You know, I think Ash really was kind of an idiot for letting Butterfree go. But actually no. I really shouldn't say that because it's actually him not going back to Pidgeot. Seriously, what is wrong with that guy? Anyway, now that I'm done acting like a complete idiot, I'm now on round 31. There is actually only one new Pokemon that you can find, and I actually suggest that you catch this Pokemon. What is that Pokemon, you may ask? Maybe this might be it? No, it is not. Pokemon in question is Bellsprout! Bellsprout! It is a very interesting grass poison type. Despite about how it looks, it's actually a very good mixed attacker. You think that something like that probably wouldn't have been so much of as an interesting Pokemon because it has such mediocre stats on football. But it's actually pretty good, and most of the best moves that it learns is actually through TM. So that's one major downside to look into because, unfortunately, many of its moves and that it learns through leveling up are not the absolute best. But when the physical special sweat happens, it actually made it a whole lot better. So that's something that you should really take into consideration. And also, excuse me, ma'am, why would you have put my Rockhead to sleep? Don't rage much in that way. It's like, you know what? These rock hard jokes I'm gonna be saying. I really don't want there to be any kind of innuendo of any kind because that's gonna make me feel like a bad person. And oh my God, J-Rock, will you please wake the hell up? Thank you. How about a critical? Oh, geez, you're gonna growl at me. Oh, I'm so freaking scared. Well, that's what you get for going up against someone like me. Anyway, I really do want to find myself a Bellsprout because there is actually something that you should do once you catch a Bellsprout. Here. we have an apricorn trait. This one will give us a black one? Yes. Black one. I actually know this one by heart. These things will give you, and I kid you not, heavy balls. Which means the heavier the Pokemon, the greater the catch rate. And unlike the other Pokeballs that they are created, this one is to use addition rather than multiplication. I don't get why that is. Yeah, I decided to challenge this person on purpose because, well, I need the experience, and I do want to get myself a little bit up in the higher levels because, trust me when I say, you're gonna need it. Alright, Chomper! You're gonna have pretty much 4 level 2 canopies, aren't you? Yep. You know, Bug Boy, I'm gonna be honest with you. You really are the dumbest trainer ever. I mean, look at where you're at. You could literally have your Pokemons up to how high level. Oh, okay, never mind. You actually have a Weedle. You're actually stepping up in the world. Note to self, think before you judge. Like the saying goes, don't ever judge a book by its cover. Yeah, many of us found those the hard way. Okay, so we have 3 canopies and a Weedle. And Chalmers at level 10! Yay! Alright, Wade. Oh, Bark, Bob, Jack. Your buddy's slacking. Ross, I look for Pokemon here every day. When I'm in Tall Grass, I find all kinds of berries. If you like, I will share some. You know what? That's actually not a bad idea. You might want to register this guy's number so he can give you some nice berries. Well, then again, I am looking for a Pokemon. Are you the one in question? No, you are not. Where is the Pokemon that I'm looking for? Right, come on. No, you are Spinarak. You are one of the worst Pokemon ever. But I have to say, I really do like the idea of having a face being put on a spider's back, and when it's sticking its butt at you, it actually looks like it's making a frown. It's actually kind of cute. Spinarak! Okay, you are the older sister, and I will admit, I do like Spinarak as well as your evolution, but you're not what I'm looking for. Can this be the one? Please? There we go! I finally found one! A Bellsprout. And you know what? I'm feeling ballsy. Okay, let's just see. We have a flower Pokemon right here. Even though his body is extremely skinny, it is blindingly fast when catching its prey. Yeah, that is quite true. Yes, I am going to hold on to this. And now we can get out of here. You're just a guy, right? What a good Pokemon in Dark Cave. I'm going to raise it to take on Faulkner. He's the leader of Violet's gym leader. Oh, Violet City's gym. The Dark Cave, we're not going to get into quite yet. I knew it was you, Derek. How did you get past me? Here's something neat for surprising me, Derek. The Versus Recorder. Very good. The Versus Recorder can record your Pokemon battles. I have to go now. I won't let you pass me again. Let's go, Meryl. I really don't use our Versus Recorder. I call that to be one of the worst items ever. But I really shouldn't say that because back then, you could really do a lot of good stuff with the Versus Recorder, but honestly, I'm not too big on that. So I will go in and heal up my Pokemon really quickly, because whenever you go to a new town or city that has a Pokemon Center, you need to go there. Okay. So now that we've gotten that out of the way, I'm actually curious about this Bellsprout. It has very finicky, it has a brave nature, which is nice. which is, I guess, on the neutral side. It has less speed. Interesting. Chlorophyll is a really nice ability that doubles the speed of a Pokemon in sunlight, which is nice, and it only has Vine Whip, which is not that bad, I guess. But for what's coming up, trust me, it's all gonna make a lot of good sense to you. I believe it is in here. I got Pokemon. Do you have Bellsprout? Right behind me. We're traded for my Onix. Rudy sent over Rocky! Yeah, got myself Bellsprout. Thanks. Now, since this is an in-game trade, I will go ahead and quickly cover our brand new Pokemon, which is holding a Person Berry. This is Rocky the Onix. Onix! It is a very good, durable Pokemon, and oddly enough, since it's a very big and very rocky Pokemon, it's actually pretty quick, and this is kind of an interesting Pokemon. The reason why I'm saying that is because you cannot trade it away, and you can't give it a different nickname because it is there by default, but Onix is a Pokemon, it is a very good Pokemon, and if you're having a hard time and trying to get in here through the gym leader here, which I don't know how you would, this is here for you as long as you call yourself a Bellsprout just outside of Route 1031. So, Rocky, you're a good Pokemon, but I'm afraid you're not going to be of any good use because not only you have Sturdy for the ability, which did I get his Jet 5 buff, but you're not really going to be saying much of anything on my team, though. But I will take this Person Berry, thank you. Person Berry heals Confusion, which is great. So I don't really, like I said, I don't plan on using Rocky here on my team, but I do want to show off this in-game trade so we don't have to worry about it for later on. It does have a really nice moveset, I will give it that. Much more, not so much. You. Oh, hi, Primo. Hello, I should be a familiar face to every Pokemon fan. I'm from the TV show, The Show Me Show. I am Primo, the big brother. Today, what would you, one of my fans, tell me what you think of me? Sure. I will gladly tell you how I feel about you. Whoa, 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 whoa. I would say cleverness and enjoyment. I don't know if this really does anything in particular. Oh my, is that how you feel about me? Never thought of it like that way before. By the way, how do you like it the way I'm so exciting and fun? I'm just gonna say the exact same things because I have no idea because this whole thing is new to me. Truly? It gives me all new energy so I can work even harder. Great feedback. It helped me a lot. Thank you for your continued support. I'm not quite sure of what this had to do with anything, but I knew that guy had something. Oh! He talks about a history of how Team Rocket disbanded 3 years ago, which as a cool little trivia, this is actually taking place 3 years. Hang on. Can you tell me what kind of trainer you like best? Which kind of trainer would you like to be? For this, I'm gonna go with Roughneck. Roughneck is the kind of trainer you want to be? Sure. I see. So a Roughneck is the kind of trainer you like. If that's the case, others may come to see you in the same way. Something again if you want to let you know what kind of trainer you like best. This is something that I think it handles more fun when you're handling with trading a Pokemon when you're connected with someone that's close by to you. Which is actually pretty nice. Pokemon School. Earl will show you all there is to Pokemon. Yes, Joey. Sweet Joy, were you awake? Oh yeah, I took down a Hootos in the wild the other day. It was a cakewalk. Well, I guess it can't be helped. Well, must be tough. Ah, shut up, Joey. Go back to playing duel monsters rather than hanging out with dummy old bugs. In here. Let's see, what do you guys got here today? Anything? No. I guess maybe having a little bit some more potions might be a good idea, but then again, I've just practically cleaned out of everything. What do you have? Do you have any mail for me? Yes, you do. Net balls right here work astonishing well on water and bug types. I think they're like a 3 times multiplier or something like that. Well, whatever the case, it is a fantastic Pokeball. It's not one of my all-time favorites, but it's up there. Now, I believe... Actually, hang on a minute. I actually do remember this. There should be an item right around... Come on, where is it? This would be going a whole lot better if I had a unique item that can help me. Here! We found a Pokeball. Wonderful. We have some patches of water right here. We're not going to be able to do anything with this as of right now, but that'll change. Surf is one of, if not the most needed item in the game. Can't go by these Bellsprout statues right here. See the pillars shaking? People are training upstairs. Here at the Bellsprout Tower, or I guess Sprout Tower, we only have one new Pokemon that we can find. It's actually the most common Pokemon you can find here at night, which is this Pokemon! Ghastly! Ghastly! It is a poison ghost type Pokemon. And this is a Pokemon that got a very sizable buff. Once upon a time in generations 1 through 3, many of its ghost type moves were counted as physical. But thanks to the 4th generation, it got a huge buff. And now that Shadow Ball is no longer physical, it is special, and they can finally work into the stats and that it works well with. The downside is, while it is fast and is great to divert doing special attack damage, not only do you need to trade it with someone to get it to its final evolution, but it's also kind of lacking where everything else is at. So, I'm not hating on Ghastly, but this is a Pokemon that got a pretty sizable buff in a damn good way. So anyway, now that we've gotten that out of the way, however hard we battle, the tower will stand strong. We have the introduction of sages here. Sage Nico! I am Sage Nico. Let me sense your aura. Something about what I just said don't sound right. I'm sorry that I may sound a little racist, but I don't know how these things work. And oh, Vine Whip, you have a quad weakness to it. Only 4 damage. That's nothing. Come on, you sages. Bring on the pain. Bring on some fun. Yeah, if you couldn't tell, these guys specializes in the use of Bellsprouts. And oh my god! 2 damage? Okay, never mind. Oh wait, never mind. I thought it was a critical hit on the last one, but it was regular. Just a regular super effective hit. And I'm hoping next level, J-Rock should be learning a new level. Well, not obviously a new level, but a new move. Jeez, why can I not talk today? Well, then again, that's the life of someone like me. Don't worry, guys. I'm good. We got nothing to fear. And J-Rock has been caught up with Chomper! And it did not want any move. It fought hard, but I'm too weak. Perhaps it's because that I have such stronger level Pokemon than you. So let's switch you guys around a little bit. I do like to have my starter Pokemon to be the strongest one that there is. Now, right down here, you have a Paralyze here. I'm not gonna go about Paralyze here. But let's be honest, who likes that kind of stuff? Alright. Stand guard in this tower. Here, we express our gratitude to show our respect for our Pokemon. My kind of people! And also, I must have rubbed a bald head! Oh wait, you don't have a bald head. Sage Chow. I have gotten the name Chow because I used to eat a lot as a baby. Oh. Good thing Chopper only takes a very low damage on that one since it doesn't have a quad weakness to it. It's a good thing it's not Mars Chopper Swampert or any other kind of Pokemon that has a ground type. We'll get into more of that later on because there's a Pokemon that's coming up that does have that. So, Chopper, how about a critical hit, please? Thank you! See, things go well when you feel like they're gonna happen. Alright. Now, all these fights are required, so yeah. And Chopper's at level 11! Boom. Alright. Thank you. Chow! Get it? Because his name is Chow. I am so lame. Oh, item. X accuracy. I hate these battle items. They are a waste of time. I know that many people use them in competitive play. Okay, you know what? This guy's not technically required, but why the heck not at this point? I sway like leaves in the wind. So you're from the village hidden in the leaves? Sage Edmund. I don't know what Edmund means, but I'm not one to complain about it. But you know, since we're going through this Sprout Tower pretty quickly, I have to say this. These guys are a very misused and a kind of bright head for characters. I mean, just look at these guys. They look so mysterious. They look like they're praising God. Why don't we have many of these in other games, like Diamond and Pearl, or X and Y, or Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon? Which, by the way, two of the craziest games I want to quickly add. Also, funny little trivia. I think Bellsprout and Psyduck have kind of the same sound effects when they come out. Kind of. And tank it, G-Rock! Yeah! Goodbye. See, I'm telling you, it sounds exactly like Psyduck. I'm not making this up. Oh, I'm weak. No, not with that attitude. I mean, come on, dude. Don't beat yourself up in the matter. In the words of Nappa, your power level is still stronger than our planets. That was wrong. I am so sorry to all of you Dragon Ball Z Bridge fans out there. I am ashamed of myself. Well, you know what? Since we're getting closer to the end of Sprout Tower, I think we could probably go on a little bit more. Okay. We found yet another potion. Good. Trained to fight enlightenment in Pokemon. Really? So what is your name, fun? Sage Jin. Oh, level 6. Holy. 8 balls of fur. Did you guys get that reference? You get a cookie. This is gonna hurt. Oh yeah, that hurts. But hey, G-Rock took it like a champ. Yeah. And of course you're getting up to level 11 on that part. Could have learned Rock Throw. There's that move I was looking for. Mudsport, goodbye. Like I said, it only weakens electric moves. This little squirt sure made me hurt. Then again, I am 10 years old, so don't mind me. Now, I don't think these guys will count as double battles, but we'll find out. Because I'm curious. I really want to get into a double battle on this one. This here lights even pitch black darkness. Nope, it is not. So something tells me that after this battle, it's going to be going right up to this guy. Oh, crap. That's not good. That's level 6. I am not looking forward to that. Maybe Maybe bringing in her Onyx in there may have been a good idea after all. Actually, no. It would still be a few levels weaker. Damn it! But you know what? I can take it. Gives my head that is bright. Well, then again, I do like your bright animations right there, and you are a trainer. See how much you trust your Pokemon. With great pleasure, my good sir. And you are Sage Troy. Well, Troy's a good name. I like the name Troy. Troy's a good name. Oh, boy. Oh. That raises special attack. Ah, quit. Troy, what are you doing? You practically just gave me that round. What is wrong with you? And thanks to you, Charms are level 12, and he's gonna learn a new move. Nope. Okay. Hootoots. Good opportunity to use this. Alright, Hoot. Meet your worst nightmare. Excuse me, sir. That's not very nice. I mean, come on! What did I ever do to you? See, you're only doing 1 damage to me. 1! Now, no one better even a critical hit would probably be 2. Thank you. Alright. Yes, trust is real. Alright. We're gonna go ahead and take on this last trainer from right up there. Then we'll go ahead and call her quits for this episode because, holy crap, we're actually getting a little bit more than I actually anticipated. But you know what? I chose to do it on purpose. So, you showed us what you've got, and it is indeed good. Take the technical machine. However, you should care more about your Pokemon. The way you treat your Pokemon can be too harsh. Remember, Pokemon are not tools of war. Comes with something other, but he was no match for me. Sure enough, those who got your house, you should be nice to Pokemon. They cannot defeat me. All I care about are strong Pokemon that win every time. The rest of them don't mean anything to me. Spinning in circles! Thanks, Ghastly. Thanks a bunch. But you're not really needed at the very moment. Grabbing that escape rope right there. Gonna need that to get us the hell out of here. Hey, Ghastly! Enough! If you were a shiny, then yeah, I would definitely take good care of you. You know what? I have to quickly have a bit of a theory. Why are shiny Pokemon so rare to find? It's because they were kicked out of the clan and only spies themselves make it in. I'm just kidding. It's good of you to come here. Sprout Tower is a place of training people and Pokemon and test their bonds to build a bright future together. I am the final test. Remember to check the ties between you and your Pokemon. We have a mini-boss! This is Elder Lee. So Lee here has 3 Pokemon on his team. 2 of his Pokemon are Bellsprouts, level 7, who grasp Poison type, Chlorophyll for the ability, Vine Whip, and Growth. These are not to be worried about if you have a pretty high level Pokemon like me. Or at least. There we go. Alright, who'll be next? Alright, that's your second Bellsprout. You know what? I will be ballsy and send out my Rocket. Too bad that's not his ability. Oh boy. I did not think that one through. Okay, thank God. Boom. Alright. Nice. And his last Pokemon. Hutu to level 10 normal blind type, insomnia for the ability, meaning it cannot fall asleep. With the moves Ground, Foresight, Hypnosis, and Peck. Let this be enough to defeat you. Yeah! That is how G-Rock rolls. Rock and roll. Ah, excellent. The way you battle is quite elegant. You should be able to stand up to Faulkner, and you should be able to make good use of this. This technical machine called Flash. Take it with you. Why, thank you, Cordelza. With Pokemon's Flash, you can eliminate caves no matter how dark they may be. You could try it on Bellsprout, for example. We could do that, but I'm just gonna go and pull off the one quote that everyone knows and loves or even hates. Da-da-da-da! Spinning in circles! And with all that said and done, it's time to go ahead and when we end things off right here. So, next time on Pokemon Heart Gold, we are going to be taking on the fight with Faulkner, the gym leader here at Violet City, and get our first badge and make on with more of our adventure! See you guys then.